the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Drusilla Shay, if you don't know already. And today is going to be all about Christmas gifts. I know Christmas is a week away, but that's exactly why I'm making this video. Because if you're like me, you may be buying gifts at the very last minute. It's a little bit hard when you're pressed for time, but I feel like I'm pretty well versed in some great gift ideas and some last minute gifts, and especially getting gifts for those who already have everything. Those are the hardest people to shop for, honestly. So I'm just here to share my ideas with you, to give you some last minute gift ideas that you can put to use for those last few people that you have on your Christmas list. But before we get started, it's the time of giving, okay? And you can give me your support. So all I ask is that you go ahead and hit that red subscribe button down there and we can get started. So tip number one, try to narrow down the person's interests, and that will definitely help in getting them a useful Christmas gift. I'm all about getting gifts that someone will actually put to use. I don't really like when I go into someone's house and I see that my gift is collecting dust. So you know what? I've changed my ways and I've made sure that I've become more intentional and more purposeful with the gifts that I get people. So first things first, I narrow down what is their interest. What is something that they would like? Do they like cooking? Maybe get them an appliance that they've been needing. Do they like reading books? You can find them a book that they may be interested in. Do they like sports? Is their basketball deflated and maybe they need a new one? Do they need a new Wilson? If they're into beauty, Sephora, MAC, Ulta Beauty, you can go ahead and take yourself there and get them something wonderful this Christmas season. Does a person like sweets? Do they like cookies? You're gonna get these baked goods today. You don't even know what's coming. Whatever it is, narrow down what their interests are and you will be much closer to getting them a gift that they would actually really appreciate. Honestly, the gift doesn't even have to be expensive. You can even do a lot of DIYs. You can put together a photo album for someone who's really into memories. If they're into wine and cheese and they're a little bourgeois, you can make them a little gift basket with wine and some cheeses, some nice aged cheeses. And you just have little stuff in there, okay? Put some jelly in there, okay? Just finagle it up, okay? Wrap it up, hand it over, and I'm sure they'll appreciate it. You know what? If this Santa hat don't stop playing these games. Next gift idea, get somebody something that they've always been meaning to buy. A lot of people say, oh, I've been meaning to get this, but I'm gonna wait till it goes on sale. I've been meaning to get that, but I'm gonna wait for my next paycheck. I've been meaning to get that, but I just haven't had time to go get it. That is the thing that you want to get them because they have just not gotten the opportunity to get it yet, and I'm sure whatever it is something they are actually going to put to use. It can be something as simple as a household item, a beauty product. Someone said they wanted a waffle maker. Hey, have open ears this last few days before Christmas. Even if it's something simple like, oh, my phone case is busted up, I need to get a new one. Boom, mental note. Oh, you've been needing to get some bunny cushions, girl, I got you. Even if you guys are passing by a store and the person says, oh, I've been meaning to get something like that, try to swivel in there and ask a little bit more questions without making it too obvious, like, oh really, I've been seeing that all over the place, what kind are you looking for? Just get a little sense of what they want and you go get it. But do not forget to keep the gift receipt because some people like to return things a lot, and some people just may not like the exact gift that you give them. Third gift idea, give someone something that will support their dreams or their goals. Now, I'm a fashion blogger and YouTuber. I really appreciate electronics, things like cameras. I know that's way more expensive on the scale, but just things that I would need to up my game in my career, things that will help me to move closer to my goals and what I'm trying to achieve. And if maybe you're trying to be a mechanic or an architect or an engineer, maybe you need a certain toolbox or a certain set of tools. Think about things that will help people advance and where they're trying to go, and that will help in supporting them. Maybe someone is going to college next year. You can help pay for something that they need for college. So think about, what does this person want to do, or how is this person trying to advance in what they are going to do, and what can I get them that will help in that industry or in that field. And that should help you think of some more gift ideas. Tip number 4, when you're really running out of ideas, something that usually works for pretty much most people, get them an experience. What I mean by that is Groupon, Living Social, salsa classes, skydiving, jet skiing, pottery classes, paint and sip, race car driving, velocity driving, shall I go on? Spa days, Broadway shows, off-Broadway shows, a tour to somewhere historical, a manicure, a pedicure, microblading. I mean, the list goes on and on, but something that a lot of people treasure is being able to experience something new, or being able to experience something that they enjoy again. Like, I love going to spas. I've been to spas before, but if you give me a spa coupon, I would love it because I enjoy it and I would go again and again and again. Groupons are great gifts because you do not have to wait in the mail for shipping of your items. And last but not least, if all else fails and there is just nothing that you can think of to give the person, money.
Money, 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 money. Money.
Money never gets turned down. Like, rarely gets turned down. Gift cards. If you're going to give someone a gift card to a particular store or website, make sure that it is a place or a brand or a store or a website that they actually use. I have gotten gift cards for things that I don't use, such as iTunes. I don't buy music on iTunes, so I got a gift card for it, and it's kind of just like sitting down. Like, I mean, it's been years now at this point. But if you know someone shops at ASOS a lot, you can get them an e-gift card to ASOS. By the way, that's something else that's really great when your time is running out for getting gifts, is e-gift cards, because it's something that you don't have to wait for in the mail. You don't have to worry about shipping. It's just something that gets sent to your email, and it's just a matter of getting it printed out. So e-gift cards are always a good and quick gift. But if you don't know anything about where they would want to shop or where they would want to use that money, you can get them a general Amex gift card or a Visa gift card, or you can just stick to giving them plain cash. Offer to pay a bill. I mean, we can all use that when you're an adult. Okay, when you get older, when you have things to pay for, let me tell you something, money always comes in handy. I will put that money toward my savings or loans or future things that I'm trying to build up toward. There's always something to use that money for. Unless they're like a Bill Gates and they have all the money in the world, then it's kind of pointless. And also, if you're buying for a child and you have no clue what to get the child, you don't want to get them clothes, you don't want to get them books, you don't want to get them a learning toy, give their parents money to put toward their college fund or to put toward their savings funds or accounts. That always helps because you're still supporting the child in some way that will help them. Or the parent can use that money toward that child's needs. Okay guys, that is all. I was just hoping to throw some ideas out there to help you guys with your last minute Christmas shopping. So happy shopping, time's a ticking. And if you have any other further ideas for last minute gifts, leave them down below in the comments so others can see it and get some ideas from that. I hope this was helpful to you. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Go ahead and get your shop on.